Okay, we're back. New settings testing. And this looks like it's going well.
Wait, 9 days ago. Hold on, that's not
No, it's a new one, so you probably have to refresh.
I got it.
Yeah, I typoed the hell out of it when I typed in the thing.
What did it say?
It says F settings testings parentheses.
If that F is in
It was Friday.
F settings,
F those settings.
that's those settings. I ain't gonna do it no more. I
Now
thought
to
they were gonna
check.
fix the people in the game, man. These people are still glitched up on tables and groups.
Yeah, it's something that they're actually really focusing also on 323 is more lifelike interactions. People less standing on tables.
Right on. Yeah, they got some weird stuff going on for sure with them too.
Settings. Okay, so the output settings were limited based on the latency mode.
Go, right?
Yes, there's no doubt about that.
Definitely. So much fun when it works right.
Yeah, when everything's working correctly, it's much better experience.
That's another thing that makes it really hard to upgrade around what you need is you may not really need it. It may be the game being glitchy for the day.
Yeah. Don't know if it's my computer or if it's the game glitching out. Yeah.
Right.
The only thing I can say is that I, weighed all the bugs that I was having over time and was trying to figure out whether or not it was the server or my computer.
Right.
Let's see. Let's grab. Let's let's go kill something. There we go. Yeah. I need to find something else. Let's see. Suggestion. Stream settings. YouTube's trying to help me again.
But I did go into the bunkers and really had hardly any trouble in the bunkers, oddly enough. I thought, man, I'd get shredded in there the way it was acting.
Well, since the bunkers are technically what's called instanced, they're not part of the PU. Your computer's tracking less overall entities and you do better as far as FPS and performance.
Gotcha.
Dude, your mic is like really fucking loud, dog.
Thanks for letting me know. Apparently I'm on prox comms too. Thank you. Working on it. Thanks.
Or even try. Like we got some drama going on.
I had defaulted on to line level transmit, and somebody in game was telling me to shut up. Telling me my mic was.
Did you get your 600i yet?
No, I don't have the 600i yet. That is the next thing on my list of things to do. So, but I did get ridiculous amounts of other ships. I got a couple of two different flavors of Fury. I got a Mantis, a Scorpius. What else did we buy? We bought the. You already know about the A2. We got the Hammerhead. So yeah, we're almost completely done with what we're trying to do. And I just realized I wasn't talking in Discord.
Oh, you got the Manus.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
And the Hammerhead. Nice.
Yeah. Mantis, Scorpius, Hammerhead. 2 different flavors of Mirai Fury.
Oh, very nice. Those things are just awesome.
Yeah, they're fantastic little gems. What else? I thought there was something else I bought. Apparently not. And I did get the money that you sent me. That was fantastic. Let's see. Freaking out over here. I need to go grab Fury, run over to the Commons, and sell the last little bit of stuff I have. Oh. Looks like a 30K. One sec. There it goes.
But I was having fun showing them boxes. I had one heck of a mess going on.
That is kind of fun in its own way, isn't it?
Yes. I don't know why it's funny, but yeah, I was having a blast. Take the Fury out.
Yeah, I just have to get a jaunt over to the Commons real quick to sell what's left in the C2.
Oh, right on. Hey,
Then I can go buy a
perfect for
600.
that. That's another perfect thing for that little ship.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I mean? The smallest footprint there is, man. You can if you can land that, you know what I mean? If you can't land that, you ain't landing nothing. Ooh, and you got the paint. I guess they're still giving that away. The Fortilla paint or whatever.
The Fortuna, yeah.
Ain't that, yeah, Fortuna. Looks nice. I like that. You know, it's weird. Some of the best paints that I like, I got for free. The ones you buy, it's like, oh, that's kind of goofy looking.
Okay. Alright, there's a way to do this. Give me a sec. I gotta remember it's up. There we go. Now I'm a TIE Fighter.
Man, that is sweet. There you go. Of course, you can't shoot your guns.
No.
I guess no, it says I'm up to date on my feed. Thought I was a little bit behind you the way you were saying you had it in TIE Fighter and then it was like half a minute later.
Well, I had to change the latency, or not the latency, the time delay between broadcast and live.
Right, I got you.
So the old settings at 1080p would allow me about 2 to 3 seconds lag time, but with 1440p, it's got to be about 30 seconds.
Right. And that thing already got over there, boy. Quick.
All right, can we get around this cutter? Hey, that's a resounding yes.
Works for me, right? almost door to door.
Yep.
I don't know why people gotta just try to block avenues.
Right. Like the ones that do it in like the cargo centers with all those carts. What are you doing, guys? Why?
Why? Like, for real, you just sit back and giggle over that? I just... What the heck, man? So I guess there are people out there like that, and quite a bit of them.
People just want to watch the world burn, apparently.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I get it if you get something out of it, you know, waiting around this corner and then I knock you out and take all your money. I get that part, but just causing you a problem?
Yeah, for no gain.
Yeah,
Why?
Nothing but causing you a problem is happening, and they're doing it. It's like I'm gonna waste hours of my day just to cause somebody a problem. But somehow there's plenty of people out there are doing it.
Right. Okay, that's sold. Now I guess now I need to go. Where sells the 600i? Because now I've got my 9 million.
Laurelville.
Laurelville says 600?
Yeah.
All right, and I have to decide whether or not I want the touring or the expedition.
What you're doing, you just keep doing that. I'm gonna double check the sheet real quick
Okay.
so we know for sure. And you want the Explorer.
I don't know which one is better per se.
The Explorer has the garage bay, and the other one has like extra like accommodations for people to sleep.
Oh yeah, definitely Explorer.
Okay, well that is actually at Area 18. I was incorrect.
Alrighty then. Hop back in the Fury.
They're
Go
both
to.
at Area 18. Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to make sure you get the right one, because the touring one will be it's like just basically it's a 600i, but it's all you really have is a ship. You don't have a cart. You don't have a where you can put a car or whatever on there. Yeah, more people can log out. That's what you get with the touring one.
Yep, not worth it.
Well, actually, there's also where the cargo bay is, which I mean, it's actually not even a cargo. The cargo bay is actually on the wall, but you know what I'm talking about, where you can park the cars.
Yeah.
That becomes like a seating area, I think, where you can the glass underneath it. It's kind of neat, but is it worth it? I mean, I guess if you role play a lot, maybe, and you're gonna be partying on the yacht.
Why is this deploy not the same as like the Corsair's deploy wings? Come on, guys.
Yeah, I don't know. You would think, you know what I mean? There's one button for putting your landing gear down. There's one button for whatever your deployment is, whether it's wings, guns. You would think it would be the same.
I would hope so. I mean, that way players at least have a chance.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like now the levers and stuff change for factory reasons, but yeah, that the hotkeys should be the exact same. It's confusing the other way. I don't even know what the hotkey is for it. I just keep pushing the lever up there like you did a minute ago.
Well, in the Corsair, it's right Alt and the letter K.
Right.
So I tried that. Nope, I had to go press the lever.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah, we should have a lot of fun with those little Furies.
Oh yeah, I bought 2 of them, and I'm thinking about buying another one and loading them up inside the C2 as kind of like a mobile aircraft carrier.
Yeah. I saw something else at the jump. You put a tank in the hangar bay.
Okay.
That's gotta be fun. Dude,
Yeah.
They were taking out ships with one shot.
with one of the tanks. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, you just put it in the hangar bay and raise it up, and the guy in the tank just shoots it like a turret. Of course, I imagine you get carried away and drop off the side.
Man, that's such a good idea. Like, you know, raising that hangar lift, and then all of a sudden you have main battle cannon.
Right. But also, I mean, if you had the players, there's a big difference there. I know you got to get all the players. If you had the players, you could fit, I don't know how many Furies. You know what I mean?
So many Furies swarming out.
I don't know what you would do if you had 20 or 30 Furies on you.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Oh, that's such a good idea.
Yeah, we should have fun. We need some more players, but it'll come. It'll come.
That, and we can also there's other players like Accelerator and Fierce Stare and Still Life. So I've got a few.
Right on.
So I think we can get up to about 8 players at one time.
Oh, that would be, hey, we can do the Hammerhead.
We can fully crew a Hammerhead.
Right on it. Right on it. Now that would be fun. That would be fun. Because I can handle a turret pretty good. It's the other. There's a lot of stuff I've got to learn in the planning and execution and all that in flying.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, actual flight mechanics took me a long time to get to.
Because when we were both out in our Infernos, you were getting on target, I believe, quite quicker than I was.
Gotcha. Yeah. That's years and years of flying first-person space shooter sims.
Right, right. See, I played Star Trek for so long, all you do is hit the space bar and it just automatically targets somebody.
Yep.
The only thing you got to make sure is there's a couple things you don't want to target first, but other than that, it's very, very simple. But that's why I got out of it, too.
Just no longer a challenge?
Yeah, you know, it gets to where you never lose. You know,
right.
when you never lose, it gets real boring. There's no chance of anything going wrong. Just hit the space bar, fly around, hold a cup of coffee in your hand. With this, you gotta aim, you gotta think your way through it. And there's even like you go get your 600i and you're going against a small ship, you think you got it, but you don't. If you don't play the game right, that little ship will take you out.
Yo, yeah. I don't know if it was on stream or if I caught it the other day when right after I got my Mantis, I was in Quantum flying towards New Babbage, and I got an NPC group that pulled me out, and I had walked away, and by the time I got back, I'm pretty much dead.
Yeah.
I like the dynamic world where even just something like a simple flight between planets can be deadly.
Right. It does add an extra challenge really does. And without it, you know, as much as I complain about the griefers and all that, without the pirates and stuff like that, then the game gets really kind of boring looking. You know?
Yep. Yeah.
Like being at the casino, you know, if you're not using money, we've had a slot machine. If you've ever bought one of those,
I haven't, but one of our good friends owns. Well, his family owns about 100 of them, and they just have them in a museum style thing.
Wow.
And yeah, you go there, they hand you a little bucket of coins, and then you like, oh, slot machine, cool, and then you win, you lose, but it's not your money, so what does it matter?
Yeah, there's nothing really there to lose. Just like any other game, bells and whistles go off, and that's all you got to look forward to. Or epically, we all got in. My brother, my mom, and I got into a casino game online, right? And it's, you know, those low-end phone applications. They're not really monitored. They don't care if you cheat. So I looked up the hacks on it and gave everybody money, and nobody enjoyed playing it anymore.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there was nothing to go, there was nothing to get anymore. There was no drive for it. So I helped everybody ruin the game.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
Okay, there we go. We're looking
Still,
pretty
I
good.
think the ultimate challenge is building the Ori.
There we go. Yep, we'll get there.
Over time, you know it takes a little time. But I mean, you're doing good with your live feed. I think a lot of people like that and get drawn to that. I don't really get into the posting. You know what I mean? I don't mind my voice being on. It doesn't bother me. I don't want to go through it all.
Gotcha.
Especially nowadays when everything, I mean, you got to watch everything you say or do. Or it's just crazy in this world, the way they cut your throat over nothing. We got to take that video down. Why? Well,
You said a bad word.
yeah, you said a bad word or, you know, whatever. And meanwhile, they can post all kinds of craziness. I mean, there was did you see the Black Tape project? That
No.
kept popping up. I mean, that was just total nudity. And
Oh,
it's
okay.
Somehow that's okay. But you forget a pronoun. You know what I mean? You're out of here. I guess the big thing of this week is furries.
Well, that's always been a thing. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, I played in the WoW community. It's nothing but furries everywhere as far as the eye can see.
For real?
Oh yeah.
Wow. No
Man,
comment,
getting
right?
PTSD thinking about it.
Thank
I
God
was-
live in Texas.
Yeah, same here. I was a main tank for a pretty high-end guild, and I had, well, I don't know if you ever played WoW. I played a druid, so basically I was a bear, which just set so many people off. Oh my god.
Crazy.
Oh man, I am loving this new monitor. I'm hoping it's translating well into the stream.
Oh, the monitor won't. But
Well, Yeah. The thing is, the way that I capture the video is just a direct copy of what's on my monitor.
Correct.
So it's at 1440. The stream should be at 1440.
Well, not really, right? Because you can choose what you upload at, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm uploading at 1440.
So that literally goes off of your card capability, correct?
Yeah.
If I'm thinking correctly.
Yeah. So the encoder is CPU based. So yeah, because all the rendering's already done on the card. Then it just has to be encoded to like MPEG or H.264, and in this case, I'm encoding to AV1, which is a new encoder format.
Gotcha.
And then YouTube is allowing me to do that, so they're getting AV1. It's easier on a CPU.
Right on. Well, I mean, it's definitely you don't have no lag. It's really crisp and smooth.
That's good to hear. Oh my goodness, I'm getting 90 FPS right now.
I'll say this much: other than your referral code, it looks like I'm playing the game.
And I tried to hide that. It's almost not there.
Right on. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of visible, but not really visible. It's not drawing my eyes to it.
Good to hear. And and I'm thinking about dropping it entirely and just having it just be the game stream. I finally put it down in the description, and that's good enough.
Yeah, that's probably right. I mean, I don't know. You know, people. I've seen people throw a fit that if you do this and you don't have your face over here in a corner somewhere, they don't want to watch it. I'm like, dude, for real, you want to see my face while I play a game?
Yeah, first off, that's not going to bring viewers in. It barely brought my wife in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm in the same boat over here. But yeah, a lot of people have that. I guess they're not getting. They have to have something within something. But,
Yeah.
It's weird. Me, I don't really. I mean, I want to watch what you're doing. Now I have to watch what you're doing again, and I can't pay attention to both really.
Ooh. That Cutlass Black just jumped up.
What do you call it? Not sync?
Yeah, it would desync.
Wow. Whoa. Yeah, watch it fall on you. $600.
Time to go get the big boy.
And that's a nice ship, no doubt. No doubt.
Now we just have to hope that the trims on ArtCore are working today.
Right. And nobody, for real, last time I went in, it's like there's somebody sitting there blocking it with the ship.
What?
They even got the ship in there. Well, no, that was at Laurelville.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
They got that ship in there somehow, and I mean, perfectly in a way where you couldn't get around it.
Oh,
'Cause I was
man.
like, okay, whatever, but there's always a way around this stuff, and no, there wasn't. I was like, man, you figured this one out. Greasers got it figured out for one. Because usually the carts, it's funny, they spend so much time to put the cart in the path, but there's another path right over there.
Yeah. Or one time it was blocked pretty well, but then I took off, my leg armor, my arm armor, stood on that box and jumped over.
Right. You know that's got to burn them though.
Yeah.
Because if they're getting a kick out of bothering you, if it doesn't bother you, it's got to burn them. Get them outraged.
Yeah, most of them don't have the ability to take what they dish.
Right. That's the whole thing, I think. And I guess somehow that fits it out for them. You know, that's how they keep going.
Hey, Damon, testing is going pretty well.
Like at the end of the day, whatever it is in their life that's bad and they don't like, by doing that, they feel a little better.
Yeah. We are streaming now at 1440p instead of 1080p.
And make it better.
And also getting about 45 frames per second right now in area 18 where I was getting about 30, so everything's going pretty good.
It's a little back and forth, but that's the tram.
Yeah. Yeah, the tram's a little jittery.
Wow. They look really good, crisp through that window over there. Yeah, I would say you're streaming about what you're seeing, about what the game's producing. The video and the boards too look good. You know, the TV monitors around you. No real motion blur. And you got it figured out, man.
That's good to hear. Now if they could just figure out reflections.
Right. But, you know, there will be reflections of reality.
Yeah.
Light hits things.
Yeah, I just want to see myself in a mirror.
Right. Not me. I want to see what I want to see.
Right, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I want to see myself 20 years ago in the mirror.
I want this mirror to lie to me.
There you go, mirror all the while.
Yes. Oh, sorry, I was answering. Damon is in chat and asking if it was Space Trucker Bob. It is Space Trucker Bob.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
All right, now for the big moment. Here it comes.
I had it in full screen. I was just enjoying the show there.
Origin Jump Works.
Haven't seen him in a couple of days, man. It's good to see him.
We want
How's it up there
exploration.
In Canada? How's the weather?
Nice.
You know, you need to get on Discord too. You should be able to run Discord. Oh, I'm doing well. It rained here. Other than that, doing good. My computer quit on me. It got lazy.
What did I just buy?
Oh, darn. Sorry to hear that, brother.
Did I just buy the 600?
Have Discord?
Thought I had more money.
Or a microphone. I guess you have to have a microphone as well. It is what it is, brother. You know, things don't last forever. We'll get her back up and running. Yeah, that is. Roger that.
Looks like we're...
in the lead. It's like, wait a minute. Stop for a second. And it's like,
Yeah.
pass me. See it? First
Yeah.
place for nothing.
He's going to be slow getting on the tram, too. Weird.
Yeah, that's the thing. You run up to the tram and the guy walking ends up right beside you. Again, same thing. He's like, wait a minute, I've ran. And you're the first one on it. Yeah, he ran all the way there and then just stood there for a minute.
Tortoise in the hair, man. Tortoise in the hair.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Did you just recently send me any more money? Because something about my buying the 600i didn't make math work in my head.
I sent you 5 million yesterday and that's it. Yeah.
Okay. 9, 8. Something's not adding up, but we'll figure it out. Eight, 10. I guess I didn't look at my cash flow beforehand, but pretty sure I bought a 600i Exploration.
I hope so.
If not, I'll just go grind out some more money and figure out what I pressed the wrong button on.
End up with two 400i.
Oh shoot, did I buy a 400i? I might have bought a 400i.
No way.
Well, a second one, because I already have one. I'm going to be upset. It could be worse.
Oh, no, I'm talking about these things.
Oh, okay. Yep, I bought a 400i. Well, time to go grind some stuff out. Get 5 million real quick.
And a dunce hat. You definitely,
Yep.
you have earned the dunce hat for the day.
Oh, man.
You bought two, so you got two 400i.
I do now have two 400i's. Damon, you should come get in this game, figure out a way. I know it's not possible at the moment, but I'll gift you one.
Can you get the ships you buy from there?
No, unfortunately you cannot.
He said he'd buy it for you.
How did I do that? I'm a dunce. Jeez.
Oh, well, the 400i 5 million, so you just got to make another 5 million.
Yeah, basically.
Or is it 6?
It's 6 million, but all I need is 5 million to get to. 3. Hangar 3. Unfortunately, I don't have the time for it today or tonight because we're going to a party here in about 30 minutes. But that is a tomorrow project for sure.
Roger that. It is what it is. I'd say mine got delayed a little bit as well. Gotta love life.
Well, don't worry about it, Damon. It's just a chance for me to grind out some more cash.
Ain't nothing but a game. I wish things wouldn't have gone up like they did. Man, used to, it wasn't that bad. Now the parts, computer parts are just outrageous.
They really are. I mean, the processor I bought yesterday was pretty high end, but than an average processor now costing about $200 when they used to be about $75.
Right.
Yep.
That is a nice looking ship, though.
Oh my goodness, it is. It is such a beautiful ship.
I mean, especially for what it is. It's like, we need a big gun ship. Smallest big gun ship, okay. And it ended up looking pretty nice. Pretty nice. You would think it would be extremely goofy.
Yep. Well, I mean, its real world counterpart is like the A10 Warthog.
Right.
So, and that ship does kind of look goofy in a sense, but then on the other side of things, it's a work of art itself.
It is. It is. Function over form, for sure. But it's still got its form. I hear you, Dan. We can use it for as an experiment.
Hey, one sec. Let me kill some things so I can take a decent screenshot here.
You need to make a video. Will the 400i fit in the 400i? Make it fit.
Dual 400 eyes.
You know it.
All right, got my screenshot. Staring down the barrels of the Gatling there.
Right on. That's not what you want to see. That's for sure. That's a bad sight. See that, and it's pretty much what you're gonna see.
And the last thing. Yeah.
Right. Sledgehammer, make it fit into another 400i. You'd have to.
Okay, I've got an idea of what to do with both of the 400 eyes. It's only going to be a stupid little video,
Okay.
but since the the entry ramp extends down, we could, in theory, create like this little zone between the two ramps if we bring them close enough to each other and overlap them, where you would kind of just like fall. If you jump, like if you jump up, you fall to the other ramp, and if you jump up, you fall to the other ramp.
That is crazy. I love it.
I'm gonna see if that's possible.
How interesting to see. Like if you get into space, is that what you're saying? And you line them
Yep.
up just right, you should be able to jump and go into another one.
Yep.
And you go from upside down to right side up.
Basically, yeah.
I like the way you think.
Or if like it freaks out the physics and it spins you off at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Right. We'll never know until we try, right?
Exactly, because that's what happens if you drop like a small ground vehicle from orbit. Once it hits the ground, it ricochets off at 3 times the speed of light, essentially.
Really?
Yeah, I was trying to do what I was calling Operation Turkey Drop, which is to put 70 PTVs inside of a C2 and then just drop them on Microtech. But as soon as they hit the ground, they just fly off in weird random directions.
Wow. How interesting. Game physics, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, poor Damon. We need to get him a computer going. What movie? Those magnificent men and their flying machine.
It sounds really
Is
familiar.
that an actual movie?
Yeah, it is. Or rather, I think it's like a tagline to a movie. ...1965 movie.
Really? Yeah, I don't
Yep.
remember that one. Yeah, I don't remember that one. That one didn't catch my eye yet, but now I gotta see it. Oh, British, yeah. There's been some British classics.
All right, I gotta land and then head over to this party.
Right. Right on. I'll have to get that movie and watch.
Be there in a little bit.
Brazil was kind of good. That was kind of close to 1984 for British. And I remember my first time coming here. It was go.
Oh gosh, yes. This is the most confusing starting place.
It was literally all over that place.
I had to watch a YouTube video to show me where to land.
Man, oh man. Well, it's definitely an upgrade, brother. Definitely
Woo.
got a little bit better system going here. Now, if you could just get a pad every time you call it instead of calling it 4 times.
Right. Alright, let's drop our gear. Stop our sideways movement.
I saw that video too. Which one, to Brazil or? My wife is actually really into British comedy. Not my flavor, but she really loves it. Oh yeah, wouldn't land on Crusader. That's crazy, man. Crusader is crazy. But I guess that's kind of part of the game, you know, is that there's so much in it, so much is different. You got to remember this and that. Yeah, definitely. Brit humor is a little dry.
To the Acer vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, that's what I love about it, man. Not everybody's the same. I love that. I could not stand to live in a world of a bunch of meats. Just be annoying.
Alrighty, guys, that'll be it for me for tonight. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon sometime.
Roger that. It was good seeing you again, Damon. You take care of yourself up there.